I will try my level best that if I get an opportunity, it will never be by snatching someone's work. this is this is my promise to everyone.
Actors are saying that they are losing opportunities to content creators, influencers. What's your take to that?
I'm sure that must be happening to them. Um, I'm 100% sure because yeah, ये चीज तो हो ही रही है, but ultimately talent prevails. मतलब
Hmm.
talent जीत ही जाता है. आप कुछ नहीं, क्योंकि you need actors in this country. You need actors to perform well on screen. फॉलोअर्स से आप एक मार्केटिंग का टूल यस यूज कर सकते हो, लेकिन आप मुझे एक इंसान बता दो जिसके फॉलोअर्स बहुत जबरदस्त फॉलोअर्स हो और उसको लिया हो किसी ने और वो और बड़ा स्टार बन गया हो, मेरे को एक इंसान बता, नहीं बनाना.
Hello, guys. This is Jayveer Singh, and today I am in conversation with everybody's favorite and definitely my most favorite. I love his content, Ashish Chanchlani. Hi, Ashish.
That's so sweet of you, Jay. Thank you, man. You made my day, yaar.
Yeah, I genuinely follow your content. Your content is too much organic, to be very honest.
Thank you, and I hope that you love that what I'm making next for my channel. If you
Yeah.
really enjoy my content, my next project is a love letter to all my subscribers. It's like I've put my heart into it. Please tell
We
me.
all are very excited.
Yes, yes.
Let me start with my first question. So, it's been while you are in this content creation business. How do you look back at your journey?
You know, it's crazy. It's almost a decade that I've been in. 2014 June I started, and times have changed, man. You have agencies for this. You have an entire ecosystem for this internet content creators or influencer, a word that has been coined around so much since the past 3 years. मुझे तो ये idea भी नहीं था influencer होता क्या है. So the times have changed. Best thing that I've seen in today's kids is like 1 out of every 5 content creator that I meet, these kids, they come up to me and they're like, Ashish bhai, हमने आपको देख के चालू किया था. And that makes me so happy. That makes me happier than all of the fandom fame that gives me. That somewhere, someplace, if I inspired someone to make content, that's the greatest gift that I have.
You know, Ashish, you mentioned that every next person come and say we have started seeing you. You know, daily creators are coming in this industry, but what does it take to stay relevant?
I think the most important thing to stay relevant is to know every generation's content consumption. And you need to understand what's happening in the country. What people are loving. Just because what worked 4 years ago is not necessary that it will work now. You need to constantly evolve. You need to now if you see Gen Zs, they really love dark comedy. They're much more into dark comedy. And I had predicted this way back in 2018 in a podcast with Ranveer. He asked me, what is the future of comedy in our country? I said, dark comedy chalega, bro. So you need to understand what they love. For example, if you see right now, Samay Raina is very popular. Everyone loves that. And I've seen Samay grow since pandemic. So you need to also address that. कि अच्छा लोगों को क्या समझ आ रहा है. And very important, India is not just Bandra and Andheri. People need to understand that. Once you understand that, there are crores of families in our country, crores of kids. I would say, I'm not boasting. What I'm trying to say is I have around 30 million subscribers, majority which come outside from Mumbai. So there are so many small little nuances in your content that can reach so many places that you don't even know. So you need to understand that. You need to study every geography very well. What is consumed in Mumbai is not sure is liked everywhere else. So it needs to be, the right word is pan-India. That's how you'll be relevant.
You know, when we talk about content creation, it's important to talk about social media.
Yes.
Social media, it's all about numbers, the number game. Do you feel pressured to be in that race?
I'll tell you something very honestly. I don't believe that social media is a number game. I don't. I have seen kids, I have seen creators with 1/10 of my following. 1/10, I would say 1/20th that bring better engagement than me sometimes. Ultimately, it's originality that will always work. I have been always saying this कि जितना आप original content बनाओगे, आप चलोगे. If everyone will try to be a Carrie Minati or everyone will try to be a Ashish Chanchlani, it will not work. If people think that by roasting someone or making clickbaity, stupid videos will get them views, yes, it will get you views, but you won't sustain for long. You need to have an original script to actually go out there and make an audience. You see Purav Jha, this kid I've known him since long. I always knew this guy was going to blow up. One day or the another, uska fate tha. He knows this. I've told him. See, he catered to the spoof genre of our country. This guy parodies everyone. That's his originality, and boy works hard for it. So originality will always work. Numbers खुद ही आपके पीछे आएंगे. खुद ही. So build that legacy with your fans. Give them when you will have this strong fandom, they will ultimately make you commercial. They will ultimately make you like mainstream. एक दिन आएगा आपका. बट वो जो आपके जो फैंस है ना, जो आपसे प्यार करते हैं, जो छोटा सा नंबर है, लाइक अगर 10 फैंस है अभी आपके, 10 के 10 प्यार कर रहे हो, 10 के लिए बनाते जाओ, वो 10 आपको 100 ला के देंगे, वो 100 फिर 1000 ला के देंगे, नंबर्स आ जाएंगे.
So you mean authenticity over numbers any day?
Any day, even today I'm telling you ना कोई बच्चा होगा, I'm sure he's at 100K or a 200K. Tomorrow that boy is going to be a star if he keeps on making original content.
You know, we are talking about original content. How do you come up with your content ideas, your daily reels ideas, or your content for that matter?
It comes from anywhere, bro. किधर से भी आ जाता है. For example, I'll tell you this. One day what happened was, I've noticed this. My mother, whenever I'm watching something, she's हमेशा टीवी के इधर से पास होती. आप I noticed one day I was
It's relatable.
One day I was sitting, I'm like देखता हूँ, जब मैं टीवी नहीं देख रहा हूँ, मेरी मम्मी तो पास होती नहीं. मेरी मम्मी एक ही जगह बैठी रहती है. जैसे ही मेरी टीवी चालू होती है, एंड ऐसा नहीं मम्मी जबरदस्ती करती, एंड सबसे ज्यादा मम्मी को काम तभी आएगा. कभी कभी तो ऐसा होता है मम्मी टीवी के सामने खड़े रह के बात कर रही है अपनी सिस्टर से या अपनी कजन से. सो मैं ना ऐसी चीजें नोटिस करता हूँ. आई एम वेरी ऑब्जर्वेंट. I find little details in everything in life. Everything. For example, you always have a friend, which I find very irritating. You go and tell him that you have got something. You've bought something. You show him, okay, see, I've bought this. I've bought this phone. कितने में लिया? अच्छा इतने में लिया. तू पागल है. इससे better मैं तेरे को लाके दे सकता हूँ. And you tell him, no, you got the best deal. You got the best deal, bro. नहीं, मैं तेरे को better लाके देता. अगर वो नहीं भी लाके देता था, बट वो उस पे अड़ा रहेगा वो. So these little things, I take it and I make an exaggerated situation out of it, and then the content appears. Now, for example, my brand ka, if you watch the brand reel that went viral everywhere, honestly, I'm not boasting. I knew it will go viral. It is not because of the content. It is because people are always fed with so much of shit about perfumes that perfume लगाने से लड़कियां पीछे ही भागती है. Every ad is like this. Every ad. And who, I want to know who was this genius that came up with the idea कि मैं परफ्यूम लगाऊंगा लड़की पीछे आएगी.
You know, Ashish, we have our days like on and off. But what is your kick, your inspiration to create humor content when it's your off day? You are not feeling good. You are not in good mood.
You know, when you're low, you see something. You see something that makes you laugh like anything. That inspires me. If I see another creator or a comedy sketch or anything funny by anyone else, be it a Kapil Sharma, be it a Samay Raina, or one of my favorite YouTube channels in the country, Not Your Type, I feel like even I want to do this, because making someone laugh is the greatest thing you can do. I believe if someone is taking out time of their day to get entertained by you, you're blessed, you're a blessed child. So that always inspires me. And watching my old content, when I had zero resources, when I was raw, it inspires me. It inspires me a lot.
You know, Ashish, everybody has that moment in their life or career when they decide, I finally want to do it. What was that moment when you realized that content creation is something, it's going to be my full-fledged career?
Um, you know, honestly, first 3 to 4 years, I used to do it for fun. I was enjoying. I used to think I am the audience. What do I want to see? If I'm the audience, I click on this video. That was my sole aim. That was my aim. मैं मेरी audience को मैं देखना चाहता हूँ मैं क्या बनाता हूँ. There were times when I used to make shitty things, like very bad things. And I used to be disappointed with myself also. So I used to one up myself. Okay, next time I'm going to challenge even more. अच्छा last time ये वाले वीडियो में exaggeration बहुत हो गया. नहीं अभी अगला हम कुछ अलग करना है. So that book to always experiment for the audience is what keeps me driving, gives me the kick. I treat myself as an audience. I don't treat myself as something as a superior.
Ashish, I have seen you cheering for your fellow creators, which is a great quality. Abhi is interview mein you have appreciated a lot of names. Do you think that's why your audience feels relatable to you, because you are much grounded and more open for appreciation, which takes a lot of courage?
Absolutely. I'll tell you something. I don't know if they may feel that I'm grounded or not. I hate the culture that our country has since schools of rankings. I don't like it. Everyone has their own special talent. आप अगर मैं बोलता हूँ चलो आप बॉलीवुड भी उठा दो, ऐसा पॉसिबल ही नहीं है कि एक सिंगल इंसान सारा टाइम चलता रहे. It is impossible, because what Shah Rukh Khan can give you, Salman can't. What Salman can give you, what Shah Rukh Khan can't. I'm not trying to bring anyone down over here. What I'm trying to say is every person, everyone who's an entertainer is trying to offer you something. They bring out something. Be it an Ajay Devgan's Drishyam, or be it Akshay Sir's Rowdy Rathod, or be it Hrithik Roshan's Dhoom 2. Are you understanding? The world needs variety. But we are so much into ranking कि ये फर्स्ट आया, ये सेकंड आया, ये थर्ड आया. आज जो फर्स्ट आया जरूरी नहीं है वो फर्स्ट रहेगा सारी लाइफ. यू नीड टू एक्सेप्ट द रियलिटी, बिकॉज राइट नाउ टाइम्स विल चेंज. people won't watch my content यार, कोई और आएगा. You need to accept what it is. You are not in a people think this is a competition. Oh, I need to be at top. I need to have everything should be talked about myself. That's God syndrome. That's bad. You need to accept what reality is, and you need to see for what people are famous. I believe everyone who's made their name, everyone, even if some लोगों का मुझे content नहीं भी पसंद आता हो, I will never badmouth them, because if they've made a name, you have my respect. You have done something special in all. That's what मेरे माँ बाप ने मेरे को हमेशा सिखाया है.
Ashish, how does you handle the success comes with your viral reels? Does it change your approach towards next reel or next content in any way?
No. Never. It has never changed. I just be very happy. It makes me happy that anything goes viral. People come and talk to me. Gives me happiness for sure. Gives me that good feeling that endorphins जैसा rush होते हैं. Nothing more than that. I never approach any of my content later on with a baggage कि वो last time ये formula चला था तो अगली बार भी यही formula चलेगा. In fact, what I'm making next is a amalgamation and a result of one of my biggest failures of life. Because I believe I failed my audience and I took them for granted. So I've put everything into my next project, and every single frame that you will see is worked hard on.
This is your fans' question. We are super excited about your ACV project, upcoming project. Do share some insights. You have to drop few insights.
Okay, so I can share something with you. It's a horror comedy. There are 7 characters in the project, and it's not what you will expect. I'm going to show something else in my promotion, and it will turn out to be something else. I can promise you that. That's the only thing I can give. Yeah.
You have talked about characters. Yeah. So you have played several characters time and again. Which one is your personal favorite?
My dad ka character I really love playing, because funnily my dad is not even that guy. Papa, सबको लगता है पापा मेरे ऐसे. But my papa's character has not come from my dad. It has come from my mama, my chachu, different people, uncles, and it's a mixture of all those people. Everyone except my dad. A little from my dad, yes. That बिजली का बिल तो definitely मेरे dad से है, for sure. Dad is very conservative about electricity, Baba.
You know, when we talk about career, when you told your family that you want to finally pursue content creation, what was their reaction?
They they were very alien to this concept. Imagine 2004.
Hmm.
Now people understand. Now parents will get it. They used to think that I am posting a status on Facebook or a. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Hmm.
That's
Agreed.
that's the idea they had of it. That I'm
They
trying
never knew that it's going to pay you that much.
to, and but the thing is, they always knew that I wanted to become an actor, a director as well. So they understood that I'm trying this route and just showing whatever skills I have, whatever that itch that I had to become an actor or a director. So they understood कि ये time pass है.
Hmm.
It is then when people started meeting them, मिलने लगे. They were like, अरे बाप रे, ये तो मतलब सीरियस करियर है. माँ मेरी बोलती रहती थी, आशु तुझे 1 लाख लोग देख रहे हैं, एक एक आदमी भी अगर 1 रुपया दे दे तो तू 1 लाख तो कमा ही सकता है. मैं बोला मम्मी ऐसा नहीं होता है ना, हर एक आदमी 1 लाख आदमी एक आदमी 1 रुपया क्यों देगा मुझे. नहीं नहीं, तो गलत है, वो देख रहे हैं, देना तो पड़ेगा ना, तो पैसे कमा सकता है. सो दैट्स व्हाट मॉम यूज्ड टू थिंक.
You know, Ashish, your fitness journey has been the talk of the town, and it is still. You keep on putting, you shedding. You know, it has been the talk of time. You recently dropped some hint about your upcoming project with that picture. So, tell us a bit about your fitness journey from the transformation from initial to now.
So I'll tell you, I've been fat almost 90% of my life. I always wanted to have a good body. But there came a time when I gained a lot of like 130 kgs, and it was because of something personal problems in my life. I used to feel very ugly. So I just look, my weight was 130, and I was like, almost 10 years, Ashu, you have been promising yourself that you will take care of your health. तू भागेगा, तू वजन कम करेगा, तू बॉडी बनाएगा. बट देन आई स्टार्टेड मेकिंग फन ऑफ माई सेल्फ ओनली. आई वॉज लाइक, तू सिर्फ बोलता ही रह गया भाई, करेगा कुछ नहीं, तू बोलता ही रह जाएगा, बुढ़ा हो जाएगा, मर जाएगा. एक ही जिंदगी है तेरे पास, तू वेस्ट कर दी तूने. दैट्स लाइक, मैं तू गया. आई यूज्ड टू टेल माई सेल्फ, तू हार गया. मैं अपने आप को ही टॉन्ट्स मारता था, लाइक क्या. एंड व्हेन दिस हैपेंस, आप अपनी आंखों में नजरों में गिर जाते हो, दैट्स द वर्स्ट थिंग टू हैपन टू यू. देन वो मेरे अंदर आग लगी. मैंने बोला अब तो. And I had a very interesting thing. I was like, before I turn 30, I want to leave my triple digit weight forever in my 20s. 30 will be the second half of my life. 29 was my interval. 30 was going to be my second half. So I was like, triple digit weight forever in my 30s, and that happened when I was 29 years old in 2023, June. I was I was just going to turn 30 in December. June 2023, I was 130 kgs. December 8, 2023, I'm 88 kgs.
Ooh.
And I've not yet crossed the triple digit weight in the last 1 year. So I'm very happy. अभी मैं 30 का हूँ, 31 होने वाला हूँ. I'm in my double digit weight.
You know, Ashish, there is a debate ongoing on. There are people coming out saying they are losing work opportunities because of the followers.
Really?
Yeah, actors are saying that they are losing opportunities to content creators, influencers. What's your take to that?
I'm sure that must be happening to them. I'm 100% sure because या ये चीज तो हो ही रही है. बट अल्टीमेटली टैलेंट प्रिवेल्स. मतलब टैलेंट जीत ही जाता है, आप कुछ नहीं, क्योंकि यू नीड एक्टर्स इन दिस कंट्री. यू नीड एक्टर्स टू परफॉर्म वेल ऑन स्क्रीन. फॉलोअर्स से आप एक मार्केटिंग का टूल यस यूज कर सकते हो, लेकिन आप मुझे एक इंसान बता दो जिसके फॉलोअर्स बहुत जबरदस्त हो, बहुत जबरदस्त फॉलोअर्स हो, और उसको लिया हो किसी ने और वो और बड़ा स्टार बन गया. वो मेरे को एक इंसान नहीं बनाना. तो वही अल्टीमेटली आपने जितने भी टैलेंट देखे इस कंट्री में, वो टैलेंट मेहनत से आए हैं, वो प्यार करते हैं एक्टिंग से, पैशन से करते हैं, एंड दे विल कम आउट. एंड आई एम श्योर, आई फील सो सॉरी फॉर देम कि उनके साथ ये सब हो रहा है, दैट अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर बीइंग टेकन अवे जस्ट बिकॉज दे हैव मोर फॉलोअर्स. I will try my level best that if I get an opportunity, it will never be by snatching someone's work. this is this is my promise to everyone. And you know what? Whenever I approach anyone for work or anybody approaches me, I tell them, please don't look at my followers because that's not going to help your thing. Can maximizely just put out there, okay? But ultimately, अगर मैंने गंदा काम किया, वो मेरे followers ही गाली मारेंगे सबसे ज़्यादा. That's how it works, I believe.
So to be very honest, I do not wanted this interview to be closed. I wanted to keep it going, but since we are short in time, I'll ask you one last question. One advice you would like to give to budding content creators who are yet to start and wanted to start?
Don't get into, number one, don't try to take views from controversy. I'm sure it will give you that high, it will get you, it will grab eyeballs, but after a point, people will start losing interest in you because then they will always expect something groundbreaking, something eye-catching, something masaledar out of these controversies. But once they will get bored, they'll leave you. They'll never come back. So the only way to build your career, your content or legacy is to give them something original. Show them your talent, your skill, and not the formula that works on internet to grab views. I used to know, I'll not name, I used to know a lot of creators that used to get hundreds of millions of views on Facebook. But these views were always by clickbaity thumbnails and shock value content. But it never worked for them. Today, they don't even have 500,000 views. So it's a living example you can go and see on Facebook. Make sure that you make something original, make something that connects to your audience. People love the content for you, not for the shock value.
Thank you so much, Ashish. It was lovely interacting with you. Thank you so much for giving your time.